What's up, guys? It's your girl Ashley, Astonishing Ashley, and I'm back with another video for you guys. Another fucking video. You guys have highly requested this video, so I definitely had to get this done today. Today's video is going to be a Q&A. It's going to be questions that you guys have been asking me on social media about my surgery. My battery is dying. Let me hurry up. So I have about 20 something questions. Hopefully I can get this done before my camera battery dies. Before this video starts, go ahead and click down below the thumbs up button, because you guys definitely wanted this video. So if you really wanted this video, give it a thumbs up for me finally doing the video. Okay, so let's get straight to it, guys. These are all the questions here. Crazy. All right, so who is your doctor? My doctor is Dr. Harry Instaful. He is located in Aventura, Miami, borderline Miami. Yeah, Dr. Harry Instaful. Where is he located? Aventura. How was the facility? So he was at New Life Plastic Surgery, but now he's at Dolls Plastic Surgery. Is it Dolls? Dolls. I don't know if it's Dolls. I think it's Dolls Plastic Surgery. The facility was very clean. The staff was extremely friendly. They handled everything in a timely manner. My consultant, the person that my coordinator, or whatever they're called, her name is Claudia, and she responded to everything in a timely manner. She was respectful, and yeah. How much was your surgery? Okay, so for this, it depends on your body. It depends on you, how much fat you have. Like, it depends on a lot of different factors. For me personally, my surgery is $5,500. How long before you can have sex? My doctor said about 3 weeks before you could bump and grind. I just want to know how you're loving your new body. Mommy makeover on them. I love my body. I love my body. I loved my body more when it was swollen, but now that it went down, I feel like I shrunk. So I feel like I almost was supposed to be how I was supposed to be when I was swollen, but now that I lost the weight, I feel like, you know, a little like I shrunk. But I love it, guys. It looks natural. You can't really see it in this outfit, but ooh. Can I see your body without clothes? I'll see if I can put something up here. Okay, here you go. Naked. What was the process? I don't really know what you mean by that, but for process, I don't know what they mean by what was the process, but I have previous videos showing what I went through, how everything went. So if you're saying that process, I have videos that show that. So go back and watch my last 2 to 3 videos and you'll see the process of this whole entire surgery. How long was your recovery? I'd say the roughest part is the first week. After the first week, you're able to do basic tasks by yourself. You're able to use the bathroom by yourself. You're able to go in and out of the bed by yourself. You're able to do basic little things. You probably won't be able to bend all the way down and pick something up off the floor, but like basic things that you do on a daily, you should be able to do by the second week. Right now I'm on week 3. Today is exactly 3 weeks for me. So yeah. How long was your recovery? Would you recommend anyone else to your doctor that you went to? Hell yeah, I recommend. Alright guys, I'm so sorry if the quality is different. I'm so sorry if it doesn't look the same, but I'm using now a phone. My camera died, so I always got technical difficulties with this damn camera. But I'm back. So can I see your body without clothes? I showed you guys. How was the process? How long was your recovery? What you recommend anyone Doctor, yes, I recommend you guys to go to my doctor. My doctor is Dr. Harry Instaful, and he's bomb. Like, he listened to what I wanted. Though I wanted more hips, I wanted my hips to be identical to my shoulders, but my body can only hold a certain amount of fat. So I do understand when he said, like, he put as much as he can, but he put as much as he could, but my hips can only hold but so much. And after my surgery, I'm sure you guys saw how stiff my hips were, because he like tried to pull it up, you know what I mean? But he definitely listens to you. You can check my surgery pre-op video. It's the first surgery video that I uploaded on my channel the day before surgery, and you can see how attentive he is. He listens to me, he asks me questions, what do I want, and stuff like that. So yeah, I definitely recommend my doctor. And I'm also glad that I followed him from one facility to the other. How was your diet after? So my doctor recommends that I feed my fat. So I eat as much as I can now for the next 3 months. After the 3rd month is when I can start eating, dieting if I want to diet. But for right now, he says I have to feed the fat. So I have to eat as much as I can take to eat. Like, keep feeding the fat. And when he means feed the fat, he means the fat that he took from my stomach to my butt. Not my stomach, but my butt fat. Like, I need to feed it for it to like really stick as much as possible, because you know how some people, when you do this surgery, it doesn't stick. It doesn't always stick. So for him to like, for reassurance, to make sure that it does, he says to like feed it, so to eat a lot. How long did it take to heal? Because I see you was like, okay, 2 days later, I want to do my boobs, but I'm scared. Y'all, I don't listen. Like, once I felt good, I just started walking around. Like, I just started doing what I had to do. Like, I'm the type of person, I don't like to have to depend on people entirely. And for that first, at least I could say 2 to 3 days for sure, I was dependent on my mom and my sister and my brother, like, wholeheartedly. Like, if I had to get up out the bed, I had to call them. And it got to a point where I was like, in the middle of the night, I didn't want to call them. I just started getting up. Like, I just started getting up and doing what I had to do. My mom would yell at me when she'd sleep downstairs where my room is, just to make sure that if she hears me getting up, she'll come get me, because she was like pissed off. She was yelling at me, y'all. Like, she was like, didn't I tell you to call me if you gotta get up? And I'm like, I know, mommy, but you're sleeping. You gotta sleep. Like, I can't be an infant baby. I can't be waking you up every 2 hours because I have to pee. Like, that's not what it's about. Like, you know, I gotta try to do stuff on my own, or else I'm never gonna heal if I have you helping me every time. But her assisted me to the bathroom. She would She would like hold my arms while I walked slowly to the bathroom. And then when I get to the toilet, I could do everything by myself. But then going back, because you'd get up and you'd be in so much pain, like you'll be tense, you'll be so tense. So it's like you can almost not even walk by yourself. So she guided me to the bathroom, guided me back. And then when I get to my room, I start my walking. So I start walking around my room, walking into the living room, walking to the front door, back into my room, to kind of like stretch my body so it's easier for me to maneuver the next time. So we do that like every 2 hours the first couple of days. At least the first week I was doing that, like making sure that I walked and stuff like that every 1 to 2 hours. And then eventually I just gradually started doing my own thing. Yeah, so sometimes at night I'd get off the bed by myself. She'd be so pissed, y'all, like so pissed. Yeah, so I don't know about the boobs. I didn't do my boobs. I don't want to do my boobs. I mean, I do, but I don't. Like, I do, like, I would love to see my boobs look like that, like firm and blah, blah, blah. But realistically, I had 2 kids, and I think what I did to my body is enough. Like, my boobs, I can wear like even these kind of shirts and I still look good. Like, I don't have to do my boobs, you know what I mean? And then after doing this surgery, my boobs look different too. Like, you would never think that, but having a little stomach makes your boobs look droopier. But it's like, now that I don't have a stomach, I don't know how, but my boobs don't look as droopy as before. Like, they look better. Like, I don't know how to explain it, but everyone's always asked me, like, when I show them my full body picture, like naked picture, they'll always say, did you do your boobs too? And I'm like, no, I didn't do my boobs. I literally just did lipo and fat transfer. But yeah, next question. How long was the procedure? So I went in at 8:30. I went in at, I think I went in at 7:30. The procedure started at 8:30 is when I went into the room to do the procedure. The anesthesia took literally 2 minutes or less, and I was out. And then I think my mom picked me up after 1 or 2. That's after the procedure. That's after me waking up from the anesthesia and all of that. So I don't know. I think I took a while to wake up from the anesthesia. I don't know to this day, but and I don't know how long the procedure took. But that's just how long it took from me going in to coming out. They dropped me off into the room 8:30, and then they picked me up like 2 or 2:30, something like that. So 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 1, 2, so 6 hours. Ooh, they usually say 2 to 3, but I don't know. I was there for a while. How long did it take to wake up after? Yeah, I don't know. When were you able to shower? So y'all, I was nasty. I was nasty because I was scared. Like, I was scared to rub my body. Even though they say to take showers with your hands the first couple of days, I was like, no ma'am, get me them wipes, get a rag and a bucket, and let's go. Because I was not trying to hear the water, like the shower just beating on me. I didn't want to feel that. I was scared. But I think I took a shower my 3rd day. I took a shower after the 3rd day because that was, yes, after my 2nd massage, I took a shower because the 1st and 2nd massage, I washed up with a rag and water. Like, I had a bucket and I would like wipe it with soap and then go back over it with water. You know, wipe up, then kind of wipe up it. And then the same thing down there. But I never, like, y'all, you see how you wipe from behind? I would be so scared to do that. I wipe from the front all the time. I know it's girl code. You're not supposed to do that. But I did it for them few days because I was so scared to, like, wipe from behind. My butt was so sore. Whew. But, yeah, it's rough. It's rough. But I think the 3rd day is when I took a shower. And I took a shower with cold water. They recommend you to take a shower with cold to bare minimal warm water. So the coldest you can bear, basically.
They take pictures just to show them to your bitches, so you can make them jealous.